Hello everyone, hi! We're gonna start. We're gonna continue. Alright. I'm a little laggy. But that is to be expected. I'm curious, can I close this? I'm just like testing it right now. Testing the thing that I have closed it. And hopefully I can now continue streaming, or is it just gonna be dark? And hopefully I can now continue streaming, or is it... Okay, I can continue streaming without it not being up, which is nice. I will be able to see your messages very well. Also, thank you very much for the hydration. I will definitely do that. I got a lot of things to do today. But yeah, I guess it's just like testing it, looking around. But yeah, just closing the thing and just having... Because I feel like my frames kind of start coming back. Alright, let's start it off. Probably next session I'm gonna try and get my dome finished. So we can actually start in my dome and get the... Well, oh, I have been summoned. Oh. Oh my god, 16 months. Currently 16 months streak. Whoop whoop. Hello, hi hi. Sounds like a solid plan. Okay. Let us Ensely max as we go do it. Here we go. Good morning. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Has that always been there? Excuse me? Is that like a little... What is up here? What is up here? I'm assuming someone's house. Seems like a little dome. Ooh. New things. Research purposes. Oh, it's the memorial. Keep having this stupid...
Okay. I haven't either.
I think he was in the kitchen.
Probably.
I want to stab him then. Random question. How tall do elves usually?
I mean, Zira's an elf, but she's
Very tall.
Hmm.
we can talk about it after. It is okay. We can talk about things at a later time.
Yeah, I'm just
But no,
processing everything that's happening.
I guess it depends on the type of elf. Some can become fairly tall, but nothing like 13 feet. I don't believe. Maybe, at least in my head, maybe like mid to high 6 foot. I don't know. Most eels I know are around my height, so. Please, Rosbot, and hope to, dear Lord, I don't find out another weird thing about you, fuck.
I will say, I plan on speaking to the old ones here today, quite young.
I'm going to ask him to. People actually gave up their names for their roles, so. I never really had much of a culture.
Myself with the other unicorns once I actually had a chance to meet them, but
I did not hit him.
oh, good morning.
Good
I
morning.
must say, it feels very.
Every day I talk to you, it feels like we're getting more and more.
Well, yes, you feel rather strange, but it's a good sign, I suppose.
You are not wrong.
Tell me how to see me.
Morning, Kokiri.
Everybody.
He's evil.
He's not evil.
Morning, everyone.
Extra training. Morning.
What's different?
You want extra training? I'll keep
What
that
do you
in
mean?
mind.
I'd mention extra.
What's different
Understood.
about that? You always
Nothing really.
yourself against those two.
I'm always defending myself. I'm always on edge. Never ends.
You're always on edge.
Yeah.
Never end. Of course, if I'm going to be at home, I'd be
One day someone's gonna push him off.
On the platform.
No! No,
Why are we on the platform thing again? No!
What? I
Not
don't.
eating the platform.
Got to eat platform. Cannot say otherwise.
I don't think that's what we should do.
Why
but it's
cannot be
still a
on platform
strategy.
topic? Is it legal?
No, it's
Guess go
not
jail.
illegal.
You go jail now. No platform for you.
No.
You try your best.
You can't scam me, Ensely.
The angel who just, not Professor Verbatim, but the
I
other
don't
one.
think I've ever. I don't think for 1 second I've been scared of Ensely.
Yeah, him.
That's probably the best thing though.
You know where sits I fits?
I see.
You can sit.
Pleasure to meet you.
Someone probably had a bad night.
I'm talking about the one on your back. I saw it a little bit peeking out from your uniform.
Power of platform. Planters.
Interesting one.
It's that dangerous?
That bee is great. He's very helpful.
I mean, it can't be as dangerous as something.
Hi.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi.
Hi.
I need to talk to him.
Thank you as well, Amelia, for healing me after the Valkyrie exam. Appreciate that. Arm's been getting better.
Good healer.
That's
Just been hurting
Yes,
once in a while.
yes. Good on
That's fair.
team.
I mean, yeah, she was technically watching a lot of the Valkyrie exams, so she was able to heal others afterwards.
Keeping an eye on everybody.
Yeah,
You've been doing a
it
good
is
job.
still what we had to go through rough, but Ironwood was... I know why Ironwood was doing that. He was getting us prepared. Can't blame him.
I forgot how many nicknames there are.
How are your flowers there, Amelia?
They're good. They're still growing.
Do they constantly, like, grow, no matter what?
She doesn't know how to say anyone's names correctly.
Every now and again. Sometimes I try to brush my hair out and I find new ones.
And they're underneath all the layers.
They are. They get hidden underneath the flops. Specifically the buds.
Do they, like... So, when one of them is plucked or anything, what happens? Does it hurt you, or...?
They normally just regrow.
You can always go back.
Okay. Not saying this is invasive questions, I'm just asking generalized.
You're perfectly fine.
And did it just become... Is it something form of your magic, or is it just natural?
Hasn't really figured it out.
I'm not really sure. They just kind of grow. Honestly, I was born with them doing this.
Huh. Okay. That's still interesting, but probably be the most confusing.
It can get a little confusing, especially when the really big flowers decide to grow.
How big do they get? Wow.
Kind of like around this size, but a little bigger.
I was about to say, if they grow any bigger, I think that'd be a form of concern.
That's fair.
And it'd get... I would be unsure if it gets too heavy to, like... If it's
Normally
on
the
your
bigger
head
ones,
to-
I normally just take
Power
them off and put
double
them in the
academy.
vases.
Yippee!
So they can just stay there.
That's understandable. Yes, Nico.
Also, thank you very
Nico's,
much
why
for
were
the
you
tier 1
going?
sub for 3 months, 9 months. Whoop whoop!
Why'd you go in there?
I was curious about why they were pulled in there, so when I saw they were just having a conversation, I left. That's all. I was just concerned.
Also Legos.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check. How are you doing since the last time I saw you? During your stay? Doing good? Okay, that is good. I wanted to make sure that everything recovered fine. Alright, just wanted to double check.
Seems to be out of the ordinary, so...
Wilhelm spotted.
I'll have to find out after I,
Wilhelm spotted? Oh.
Not before, so...
Of course. I just wanted to double check, make sure that you were alright.
If anything, I'll have most likely James and another Valkyrie on standby in case things are not fine. I told them.
Looking healthy and good.
That's fine. I usually can take care of it.
Doing good?
In my
I
morning.
like flowers, they look good.
I understand that.
They are still growing. They don't really get any bigger. I tend to take care of them most of the time.
Excuse me, sorry. Morning.
What I am concerned, I mean, they are fun. The flowers are meant to be around. But
Just finishing.
the one inside is a little more
Trying to stretch my arm. At least
harder to take care of without disturbing it too much.
No, that's fair.
And having anything happen to the one inside can be really bad because they don't close up.
Train. At least people with
Then it won't bud for a whole nother year.
everything else as well.
I bloom once a year, keeping it in somewhat
It's more
stable
of like trying to
condition.
figure out which stances
Better.
you're in, then by the time you can move your body with it, and then work with your hand stance.
Mr. Ryan.
Yeah, I know. On the plus side, you
Good.
have to use one hand to
Engage in diplomacy.
There's so many stances.
She was asking about the flowers and everything. Just explaining
The
it.
thing with like hand-to-hand combat, you gotta keep moving a lot around these things with sword. There's a lot like of movement, especially with a lot of styles to it. I believe there's one where you actually have to
They
keep moving
only
your
grow
body
in my
and
home, so it's hard to take care of them.
I noticed that there were special flowers, but I don't know what kind of special flowers they are, so that's more of Professor Terrori.
I had to make sure I keep in stance
That's
with
why I
my
was
mouse stance, so
And
it's just
well, mainly copper beards, but
because you can use it
that's
only either way
copper
or
beard too.
two-handed.
Bronze
I
beard.
have to make sure mine is just two-handed.
Bronze.
You know.
We have plenty of mental health. You can see it looks like copper.
Good idea for later.
Sometimes we do this.
Either way, I'm waiting for you.
Hi, you. Hi.
Out and about much.
Any
Cooped
happen
up in the
sleeping
dorm.
again?
Well, yes. Too busy to sleep, I'm afraid. Hello there, Ensely. It's been a bit.
Been working a lot.
Yes, I'm afraid. Oh, well, it's nice to be able to see you both again, though.
I've been working on Dome a little bit, making it bigger and adding furniture.
Ooh.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Ensely.
Running out of sticks though. Need to find more.
Yeah. Try and get some rest, okay? At some point.
Yes, I'll try.
I can understand being busy.
Just a lot on the mind.
For a little. That's fair. Things can get a little overwhelming. I think
So
I know
much
what
to
to say about
study,
the
so
start,
much to
though.
read.
That's fair.
I wish I knew
Make
all that
sure-
you knew, Amelia.
It's come a lot from studying for a long time. Studying before I came here, too.
Why not help each other?
I feel like I'm not even at the level where I can be helped. I don't know. I'll try. I'd love both of your help if you can.
At any state, I'll always be able to help, okay? Even if you're still reading.
I appreciate that, Amelia.
Sorry I've not been around, Ensely.
It is okay. I will not be going nowhere. Very welcome to come around if you wish to take break.
I feel like I'm probably in a better state of mind when I'm around you, so I should try to do that more often.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm just so tired.
If want, you can rest in Dome.
Perhaps I should.
I'm not going to question you or judge you or you came from. That's against me. So whatever happens,
Oh, Ensely.
I'm going to hate you for it or disappointed with you for it.
I feel like something must have happened while I was unconscious or something. My left ear never seems to work correctly.
Oh.
Bloody hell. Makes it even harder to hear.
Lot of noise over there. If you want to take sit somewhere else if wish.
Are they just standing there up there?
At the moment, I think they're about to make start the assembly.
Because
So-
I'm not hearing them. That's what
Me
I
either.
didn't.
Me nor here.
Okay, good. I'm gonna stand off to the side so my ears don't get clogged.
I never got to ask exactly where you hailed from, actually.
Good morrow, students. As of today, you will be having 2 lessons with 2 professors. A group of you will be assigned with Professor Ironwood for a lesson with Select Valkyries. He can address his lesson and those who he's going to be selecting when it's his turn to speak. You'll also be having a lesson in the blacksmith with Professor Virtues. He will explain his class. Otherwise, for our second years and third years, Professor Sayori is going to be hosting a Star Heraldry session. For first years, if you wish to spectate, you will be allowed to. Sayori will be giving you the rules of what you're allowed to. You'll be having a lesson next week on Star Heraldry for the first years. Virtues?
Mistress?
Just like that, I'm staying out of the room.
I will be having a class shortly after this in the blacksmith about mana-infused material used in order to craft armors and weapons, with a also subsection on general materials within the Van Isles. If you have a knack for crafting, keeping up with your weapons or armors and stuff like that, I do suggest you attend. However, if you do not have an interest in crafting, I am not going to force you to attend. It shall be in 5 to 10 minutes. I'll start after this morning announcement wraps up. Ironwood, that's you.
So my lesson, it will be covered by Aerith. We'll be mostly going over mending and basic checkups on gargoyles and homunculi. The following students that will be attending this, and once I call your name, I will expect to see you there. It will be Ensely, Menace, Fizzy, Sabriel, and Amelia. The lesson will take place after the Vanguard lesson, and we will be all meeting in the library. That is all.
Wonder if anyone's allowed to attend that. I think that he only wants those specific people to attend that, but I'm learning about mending at the moment.
Alright, students, and for those for Star Heraldry, we'll be talking over your stones for when the door will be open for you. Otherwise, announcements are dismissed. please head to the blacksmith if you are going to Virtue's class. And when Valkyrie's lesson is starting, we will say over the stones of when it is starting for you. Good morrow, everyone.
You know, those sending stones sure are convenient, Ensely. It's really nice how people can, communicate with you from afar with some sort of communication technology like sending stones. But though sometimes I feel like mine doesn't work.
Oh, that is true. Not know why.
Now, this isn't a morning announcement, however, I know you know who you are, the ones who bugged me on my day off. Meet me outside. We'll fix this.
Well, I don't have anything to do with that, but I do think that sending stones are very convenient communication technology. It's only really some sort of mystery why they don't work sometimes.
I didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't say that you did it, Ensely. I was just curious.
Oh, I got nervous.
Yes, I do think it's that sending stones are a marvel of communication technology, and if only they always worked.
That is true.
They're so unreliable, so unfortunate. I'm very tired and hungry.
Okay, let me go and get it done.
Hello, James. Communication technology, like sending stones, it's swell. I think it's very interesting how sending stones are like this sort of communication technology.
About the
What are you having to eat today, Ensely?
I
certainly hope you're not going to be eating sending stones, because you shouldn't be eating communication technology. What's the matter, Ensely?
I'm going to eat your platform.
What? I'm just on the kitchen floor.
Hmm.
Are you calling the kitchen a platform now?
If I could do the earth magic, I would have lifted it already. Eat the platform.
Wait, don't you do nature magic? What's the difference?
I work with plants.
Well, if you try hard enough, a plant can be a platform.
That is true. It would probably taste better.
Yes.
Not as a rocky.
I think I've given you a brilliant idea now, Ensely. You have your nature magic, you make flowers and stuff, you love platforms. Imagine a flower platform that lifts someone just high enough to eat.
That is true.
Yes, I believe in you, Ensely. Anyway, so you should grab some meat. I'll grab whatever this is. Ensely?
Hmm?
Do you want some of this?
Sure, I don't mind.
Alright, I'm gonna grab whatever this is too. Maybe you should have some of that.
Oh, yeah. Put together, make a sandwich.
Why didn't I think of that? I'm too tired to be creative. Right. I suppose I should have some... Oh, I suppose I should have some water. But I'm gonna angle it this way so that it doesn't go into the wall. Alright, well. You sure you're alright, Ensely?
I am fine. Just a little tired from crafting.
Crafting, yes. You said you were working on furniture again.
using sticks and a couple of string and making actual furniture.
That sounds like a lot of work, Ensely. I should be out there helping you.
You are currently focused on your studies.
I feel like... I don't know. You know, I'm trying, Ensely. I'm really trying. I just, I feel like... I don't feel like I could do it on my own.
I can give you a little help, but me with fire not know how to help you in that matter.
I know that. Maybe if you walk me through how you focus your mana on your healing and restorative abilities, and how it's different from your normal abilities, it can make something click.
Sounds like a plan.
Ensely, I don't know. I just feel like I should be stronger. Someday I will be. I will be the most powerful mage ever. I promise you. I will even learn to stop people from dying. It's all the demon's fault. He's jealous. He's holding me back.
It is definitely a hard time for both sides.
I don't care how hard it is for him. He's a bloody thief. Stealing my time.
Is that why you no sleep? You don't want to give him time?
I need that time, Ensely. I'm trying to change my path. It's not easy.
I am very aware. He does not like the path you are going and constantly tells me to make you stop.
It's as I said, he's jealous. He's jealous of what I have, jealous of my time, of my freedom. What little I have. What's it for himself?
The only thing I can think of is working together, but that is not easy.
It's impossible, Ensely. Come on, I need to take my mind off of this.
How?
There will be no working together. I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
Am I going to have to keep an eye?
You shouldn't worry about me, Ensely.
I am worried.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout. I'm under pressure. I'm tired, and it's just... It's not just the demon, it's my father, and I'm trying to do what I can to make some sort of future for myself, and I feel like I'm failing that.
You are not failing. You are trying as best as you can. But pushing yourself and not taking care of yourself is going to cause you more harm.
Not as much harm as making no progress would cause.
I think you are making progress. It's just taking a while.
Yes. You know, I blame the star of the fourth dimensional job.
And why do you blame the stars?
So, I'm afraid I can't blame the stars for everything. Please try not to concern yourself with my troubles, Ensely.
That
I'm
is too
only-
late. We spend too much time together.
I'm only a fool that's good for making people laugh. I shouldn't
You're
be
no
making
fool.
you worry. I'm no fool. Do you realize who you're talking to, Ensely? This is Kyan.
An individual that is trying to use the best of his ability to stay calm and happy, but in the outside, looking the in, it's like you are unhappy and trying to make yourself feel good with other people.
I hope that you don't feel like I've used you. I've tried to be there for you as well, you know.
You have not used me.
I'm sorry, I don't want to be a bother, I don't want to be trouble. And I don't know, what have I ever done for you? You know? More than just try to be there for you.
You have helped me as much as you have. It may not seem like it, but you have.
I don't see how, Ensely. I feel like I'm just just another mess that you have to clean up.
You put a lot of joy in my place here. Help me out when I need it. And I know that we have to do the same. I worry about you overworking yourself, and I understand the conflict you both have. I can't do very much, but try to give you a better way to solve these problems. But in the end, my guidance can only do so much. It is what you take from them, what you take from the speech that I give, to help yourself out.
What I take from your words is that you care for me. And you don't want to see me fall. But accomplishing my goals is just more important than taking care of myself.
I will tell you this. I have a lot of goals I want to complete, but it's so large and so vast. I could spend night and day not eating, not drinking, not sleeping, and I could try, but that will damage me. That would hurt me. I would not be able to reach if I do that to self. Everything will fit together like puzzle piece one day. You just got to give it time. You need to start learning how to look after self, to not go so quick.
I feel like I'm running out of time, though, Ensely.
You're not running out of time. You have plenty of time. You want to achieve something that takes years, maybe months. You can't speed that. If you try to reach too far and you fall so much further. You need to slow down and look at what you have now. If you exert yourself, you fall. But there are people here that could help you, assist you in your goals. You got to reach for them. No one is higher than anyone in here. Everyone is learning their own way. I have seen it. You just got to believe in yourself a little bit more. I know it's tricky at the moment. You have another path that is currently trying to pull you away from it. But you need to be stronger than them. You need to teach them that you are strong because they are not seeing you as strong. But I see you are.
Don't know how to do that. I feel like I have to fight against myself. No one else has to fight against themselves just to study.
I have to fight myself every single time. I have to eat. I have to listen to heartbeats every time I walk across. It's hard for me to communicate. It is hard. I have to fight all the time. You're not alone. There are plenty of people here.
But how do you do it, Ensely? You look how much progress you've made over the course of the break. You learned to craft your bones into a ginormous weapon. You also learned supportive magic. How do you do it?
A lot of time, a lot of patience. If I rush too fast, it breaks. I have tried so many times. I have failed. I was not able to summon my big, gigantic sword before. It crumbled every time I used it. It was hard for me to learn how to do it with gauntlets. It will take time. It will, and it always will. But sooner or later, that one day you have accomplished something, it will be much more.
Thank you, Ensely. I wish I had.
Probably move away from the entrance so we don't run into people.
Yes, well, I admire your positivity. You know, it's like you can see ahead and know it's all gonna work out somehow.
It will always work out. Even if at the moment you don't think it is. You got to sit down and listen to nature, the wind, the leaves, yourself, those thoughts, feelings. They cannot hurt you. Your mind can damage yourself because it wants you to think. Good morning.
Morning. I've tried to lay in the leaves and listen to nature and be calm and, you know, I just thought I'd be stronger by now.
You are strong. You are stronger in many other ways. Being strong is not always going to happen. You are strong as a person. You just got to figure out how to strengthen it, what you need to improve. It is fine to fail. It is fine to not be able to do it instantly. But if you let that failure control you, control your actions, the way you sleep, the way you eat and talk, it will destroy you. You can't let that happen. You're strong. You just got to figure it out. And you're not alone. You have people here. You have myself.
I just feel that if I can't do this, if I can't be strong enough to...
Morning.
Good morning.
I can't be strong enough for this, then I deserve to be destroyed.
Mm-mm. Don't let your mind destroy you.
I am going in this direction.
They know where they're going, see? I try to know where I'm going. And it's just... It's like... I've chosen a path, and it's just... I want to go faster than a snail. So that's what I'm trying.
If you go faster, you will start to see the cracks that has formed over the past you have gone too fast for. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to go as fast as possible to learn my sword, my healing. But I kept failing, kept getting more stress, it kept breaking. Slow and steady.
What did you do?
I took a moment, sat down a little bit and thought, why am I struggling? And then I pointed out, okay, I am tired, I haven't eaten a while. I keep having blank counter moments because I'm exhausted. So I decided to eat healthy, to eat more, to go on hunts, to enjoy my time. And then I would go right back to it. And it felt like I wasn't struggling anymore. I wasn't putting too much strain on myself. But you got to take breaks. You got to take a moment for yourself to heal. All that hard work will just go down the pit hole if you are not careful. It will happen if you do not take the time for yourself. You need to rest, you need to eat, you need to drink. Socialize with others so you're not isolating yourself. I got worried when you started to be a little bit more on your own, because I knew you would overexhaust yourself.
I'm sorry, Ensely. You don't deserve that.
I understand you want to get to your goal. It feels like you've run out of time, but no. You will get there.
I'm trying, I'm certainly trying.
And that is enough.
Perhaps I do need a break.
Trying is at least going forward with what you want to do. Don't ever feel like trying is not working. It is. Eventually you'll see your hard work. It may not be there yet, but soon you will see it. But you can't go fast. Got to take a break. Look after yourself.
Why don't you help me by forcing me to take a break?
Okay, I'll do that then.
Well?
You can help me with my dome.
Sure. How about, why not now? You say I should be taking a break, I should be focusing on something else, I should be socializing. Well, I can't think of anyone I'd want to socialize more than you.
You need to look after yourself a little bit more.
Well, perhaps you could help me with that. Wind magic again?
If only. Well.
Come on, Ensely.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Where's it? There it is. Good thing we don't need any communication technology to find your hut.
That is, very true.
Just imagine only being able to sometimes find your house. That would be terrible.
My home is always where I know it is. Even if I forget where it is sometimes.
What? Since when have you ever forgotten about your well and your hut?
When I go hunting for sticks and I go too far.
Really? I've never seen you have trouble with it.
It's because I get very exhausted and I just kind of wander.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ensely. I should be wandering with you.
It is fine. If you see any cool, nice sticks, just bring them over. We can build something together with them.
I think you're right. I think we should be spending more time with one another.
Seems that they are doing a crafting. Would you like to go and watch the crafting, or would you like to go to hut and sit and talk?
Well, only if you were very interested in crafting. I wouldn't want to hold you back from that. But if you'd rather not, then, seeing as you probably have some urgent house building to get to that I, for whatever reason, can't help you with, we could spend time together. But again, it's up to you. I don't want to hold you back from something that you're
We can do
interested
the house building later. However, we can still sit and chat for a bit.
Just as long as I'm not holding you back from something that you want to do.
No. I could follow you to the end, pretty much.
Well, as I said, I think that perhaps we should spend more time together.
That sounds like a plan.
Perhaps a path is not worth walking if it takes me too far away from you.
And if a path needs to be taken, that does. I am always there to root and toot you on when you do go down that path.
Oh yes, you'll cheer me on as I walk too far away from you.
Because I know that you will come back eventually.
What if I can't find my way back?
Then I will try and find you.
Well, I appreciate that, Ensely. But you know what I don't appreciate?
The well hovering above the ground?
Precisely. And how much invisible sticks you're using to build your hut. I think you should start over again, but using sticks that are more visible.
I'm a little worried
What
that
is this, Ensely?
I'm a little worried that it may not fit because of how small it is. Hopefully, it will fit.
I mean, what is this, Ensely? How am I supposed? How is anyone supposed to see? They're just going to trip over your house. They're going to fall all over it. They're probably going to stumble inside of it. You've got to use more visible sticks.
That is true. Maybe I need to stop picking up the haunted ghost sticks.
How many times have I told you not to use the ghost sticks?
I like the ghost sticks. They're fun. They do.
I could see that. You're always using them, but I mean, you saw what happened last time you used them.
You fell into house?
Yes, because your limbs go straight through it. They're just ghosts.
I'll just add a window there. It'll be fine.
Why don't you build the windows out of ghost stick then? And the rest of the hut should be normal stick.
That is true. I could put the ghost stick in the window shape.
Well, you just line up multiple ghost sticks, together, and then it makes a window.
We could pick up sticks. I know that I wanted to grab some more because I got to fix something I broke because I was testing the sturability of my chair, and it ended up I didn't put enough sticks down and it just crumbled over my weight.
Well, you are 2 kinds tall, Ensely. You gotta make sure to build.
I'm not going to lie. I thought you were about to say you're fat, Ensely. Good luck.
When have I ever said such a thing to you?
None.
Exactly. I would never. However, look at this, Ensely. Look at this. I don't even know what to say. Is it that you're trying to build the? Perhaps you're trying to build a hut that's so small I can't even see it.
That is true. It might
I can't
be small.
find it.
Well, I can't find it either, and I've been building it ever since we came here.
I can't find it.
Well, I can't find it either, and I've been building it ever since we came here. Well, I can't find it either, and I've been building it ever since we came here.
Well, perhaps the groundskeeper will pray to the Star of Unity that this hill will be pushed back further to give you a nice amount of real estate for your proper Wendigo estate.
Yes, and hopefully it is flat enough so the furniture is not hovering above the ground.
I can try to help you flatten the ground. I'll have to get a shovel.
That is true. Oh, can't look that direction.
Perhaps we should sit and have our snacks. Why don't you sit here and look straight over there?
Sounds like a plan. I go rest on tree.
And I'll sit over here, so when you look at me, it won't give you a headache.
Sounds like plan.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I think I have an idea of why.
There's always a wall.
Is a little better.
Everything all right?
Yes, had to remove something from my mind that was causing problems.
Stop thinking about those troublesome thoughts, Ensely. You know, we don't. It's not worth thinking about it anymore.
That is
you know
very
what
true.
I'm always thinking about is if things are in frame. Bloody hell! I'm just trying to have a conversation. I have to play like I'm some sort of cinematographer. That's ridiculous. It's so annoying. I should just try to record my memories like you do, where you just see what's out of your eyes.
Yeah, to a lot of people.
Wait a minute. How do you do it? How do you see the imaginary things? Is it like this? Or do you go like this?
Sometimes,
Like
but
this.
sometimes I press a magical button and it allows me to see everything that I need.
I see. Do you ever hear those voices? You know the voices.
They have
that
told
say-
me to hydrate, that it is double academy time, and other than that, that's really it.
Yes, double academy time. You know, there's 2 lessons, and we did get water. I've got it right here. Have you had any? Make sure to drink some, Ensely. You know, we can't grab it from the well now.
No, it currently
ahead, here,
there might be
you
a
can have-
hole. I need to look into the stoneworks again and see if I can fix that.
You have some of my water.
Thank you.
You can have more.
I feel like I'll drink it all. I have a very large
Just
mouth.
have a little more. All right. All right. Well,
I told you. I could drink a fucking.
fine.
I could drink a
you
river
need
at this rate.
yes, I remember when you drank the well like a water bottle, but you needed it. You needed it. What are you looking at me like that for?
I'm not no. Have thought in mind.
Are you angry with me, Ensely?
No, why would I be angry at you? You haven't done anything.
I thought maybe I said something that offended your people.
It's okay. Just I'll eat platform later.
That always seems to calm your spirits.
Yes, the bad one.
Yes. You know, I feel like I've learned something very valuable. You know, I told you that I wanted to be there for you and make sure that you are yourself and always be there to help calm you and now I know how. Oh, well, anytime we have to go on if we have to go somewhere dangerous, I'll just bring a platform with me.
Sounds like a plan.
If you start to lose control, I'll feed it to you, and then you'll be happy, right?
Yeah.
I feel if I were to do that, you'd never be able to be serious again.
No, I don't think so.
Right. Did you eat all the thing and the other
I
thing
ate
that
it
you...
in like 3 bites.
You ate your sandwich in 3 bites? Here. Have some of this. You ate it already? Is that... Maybe that's how you got 2 kinds tall. Goodness.
Just put you on stilts.
Do you think I'm too short?
You are perfect grabbing size.
Is that... You want your friends to be grabbing size? I see. Well, I guess I can't argue much with that.
A lot of people here are grabbing size. I just want to pick them up.
And so do you?
Mm-mm. They will most likely not be good with me doing that. Not going to lie, I don't really know a lot of the new students here. I not know how to approach.
Well, just remember that you're lovely.
I know
I'm
that.
serious.
I know that when they were on when they went to go around and we were in kitchen and we were saying we are
That's
being
right,
sieged.
yes.
That's the only time that they know who I am. So
That's when they just arrived, though. I'm serious. You just remember that you're lovely, and people wouldn't somebody want to meet someone who's lovely?
I guess it's just a common thing. It's a little hard for me to speak that people understand.
I know you feel that way, but I think that you'll do fine. I've always loved the way that you talk. You'll do fine, Ensely. All you have to do is go and approach them. I'm sure maybe some of the new students, I don't know, I've not met all of them, maybe some are mean. But all the normal ones, I can't see a reason why they wouldn't like you.
A lot of them seem like they don't.
Alrighty, for all students that I called to their names in the morning announcement, please gather in the library.
Oh, dear me. Angry professor noises.
Not going to lie, that just jolted me a little bit. Fuck.
Me too.
Came out of nowhere.
Never fails. Yes, these giant voices. How do they even do that? That can't be yelling. Oh, maybe that's the R button. Maybe.
Don't press it. Not the
Hello, Academy. This is Kyan speaking. I want you to ignore this message because I don't have anything important to say. I don't think that would be very valuable.
It's fine. You can just start talking about how bees shouldn't be technically able to fly due to their tiny wings and their big fluffy bodies.
No, we don't talk about that. That is not. That's forbidden.
What about
it's from the forbidden section of the library.
What about the?
You're talking about the one that's according to all known laws of aviation, right? No.
What about a jet to dragon that you can get to?
What?
I need to.
Oh dear, Ensely. Oh dear.
You know what? I'm going to hell when I get. It's like...
No, no, no. According to all known laws of aviation, Wendigos shouldn't be able to fly, but somehow you do it. You are a bird, and I know this.
What if I could fly? I don't know. That would be very intimidating. You just go to Everfallen Forest, and all of a sudden, a Wendigo with wings goes at you at the Mach speed. I don't know.
Yes, it's called a bird of prey.
Or a nightmare that should be burned.
No, no, no. Birds of prey can be very beautiful. I think you'd be a force to be reckoned with, and you know this is a world of magic. Stranger things have happened.
That is very
Have you ever seen a housefly?
Those are like massive things, right?
Well, I mean, you know, houses, you know.
I live in stick hut. I don't go in buildings.
Have you ever seen a stick hut fly?
No, I have not.
No, yeah, I'm not sure if a stick hut can fly, but there is such a thing as a housefly.
It has wings?
Yes.
So it's like...
It looks kind of like that, actually. You see it?
What did that do?
Oh, it flew away.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, shit. Oh, it's back. It is back. It's back.
Oh, it flew back. Shoo. Oh, shoot. Get out of here.
It's fine. We're in nature. Technically, we should be shooing.
No, this is our territory. You've claimed it as, you know, Ensleyville. Ensely town.
That's true, yes.
Yes. See, it's gone now.
But to come back soon. Wouldn't be surprised.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's hard to get all of them to go away, but, you know, I just don't like to be, you know, sometimes the flies, they're driving me crazy. They're all over the place. They target me sometimes, and sometimes they go above Kokuri's head, and I'm afraid that they're going to be attracted to the flame.
Wouldn't they just like explode due to flame?
Probably, but I don't think that Kokuri likes the flame meddled with at all, even by flies.
What is that flame?
I honestly don't know, but I think it's something magical, you know, something spiritual or something. I don't know.
Don't want to get sucked in it if it's...
No, you don't like fire, Ensely. No, you can't be dealing with fire. Which, do they have the fire plants still? Maybe not.
No, they are gone.
Oh, good.
Can't cook
That's good
food
news
no
for you.
more.
Oh, that's true. You did used to use them for cooking. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I can help you with that, and you mostly eat raw things anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know if you want anything cooked. I can use fire. At least that's one thing that I'm good for.
But enough, if we grab ingredients and I make a little table, we could probably cook some food on it.
Perhaps.
I could technically live out here, like full on. I wouldn't need to go back. I could just take some stuff from over there, and this would be my home. Like that's it. I don't need to go to the academy for anything. Well, actually, no. Water and food, that still needs to be it, because I can't, you know, other than that. You know.
Yes, exactly. I mean, you could fix the well again and have a source of water, but the food is the problem. You'd have to start growing your own, but I think you don't just like to eat leaves. So you have to have some sort of meat. Now the academy gets shipments, and so you'd have to go to the academy to get the meat. You can't. It's not a normal land that we're at here. You can't go hunting. So unfortunately, you can't really live here. I was just going to say it'd be brilliant. You could just live out here and see what happens if you just stop attending the academy. But you need your meat.
Yeah, if I don't eat, then it becomes a problem mentally.
Well, technically, what you could do is
Eat
wait around. Yes, wait until an unsuspecting student comes out here, and then disappear them. You know, you eat them completely, bones and all, and then no one will be able to find them again. You could start with me.
That's kind of fucked up.
Nah.
That will mean that we're a lot more closer than that we are now. But I'm not going to do it.
Wait, what? I don't see how. I think that makes us much less closer. But I was just saying strategically that's how you would do it. I don't want you to eat me.
Mm-mm.
But it does make the most sense strategically to start with me.
I've only eaten one person in my entire life.
What?
It was for good reason.
I see.
I'm just kidding. I have not eaten a person.
Are you really kidding, though?
Yes, I am very kidding. I would never do that. I've only eaten the animals. I have been gifted it, but I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't really know what it's like to be a Wendigo, Ensely. I don't know. You know, I mean, I've at least seen your culture, but that's just one part of Wendigo culture. And there's all the other tribes, and I can't really. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Ensely. Like, I just don't know. Like, I can't ever condone eating a live person, but perhaps if they've already passed, you know, it is. I don't know.
It is. It is not. It is hard to speak about it sometimes. It is not a fun thing to talk about. Mainly to people.
Certainly. I don't think food really likes to discuss being eaten.
No. No, it doesn't. To be honest, that a lot of us eat each other, to be fair.
Yeah, so I've heard that you know, cannibalism and such. It's not something I could really claim to understand, but regardless, what I do understand is that you are someone who would certainly at least do everything in their power to not do that. I don't think that you want to go around eating people.
No, I don't.
That's not who you are.
I do not want to go after people. It is.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah. It is hard. It's hard to be me sometimes.
I know that. I could imagine. You know. I mean, you know, I have my struggles with being myself. It's like more so than a completely normal person, but I don't consider my struggles to be like yours. You have things that you're having to deal with constantly, even while you're awake. And I can only imagine.
It is a lot harder here with a lot of people nowadays. The heartbeats get to me sometimes. I have to
Yes.
take breaks to step away. But it's
Yes, I was
also...
specifically concerned about this with the incoming students.
It has been a little harder to meditate sometimes. Because there will be a little rustle or a heartbeat or something going on and I hear it. I tend to try and get it away by staying in my hut and sleeping it off, or trying to build something or to distract my mind so I'm not constantly thinking about it.
Well, it's one reason why it's nice to be out here, sitting here together, but focus on my heartbeat, not surrounded.
It is nice. Even though I get concerned for myself whenever I hear it too much, because I don't want to hurt or wake or go to bed and then wake up with something in front of me that I regret.
I know you're worried about that, Ensely, but I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. What you're doing is difficult, I know that, but it's not like you're some sort of... Look, you've been doing this, and you haven't been making mistakes all over the place. You've been doing a wonderful job. Here's something that I want you to think about, Ensely. Each time you have to go to that school, all the times we have to go, I want you to think about it like training. You're doing some training. You're going over there, exposing yourself to all those heartbeats, and this is training for yourself. You're getting better at controlling yourself. So, I know you're worried and stuff, but every time you do that, it's good. It's better than if you just spent all your time here and not getting any practice.
That is true. I just get concerned because when I am over here, I don't talk to a lot of people. I try to, but I get really concerned. I don't know what they have in store. I know that certain people look at me like I am a very aggressive spirit that's about to blow up one day, or I'm dangerous. It sucks because...
To be fair, you are dangerous, Ensely. There's a lot of people that are dangerous at this academy.
But everyone would be able to just brush them off. Just be able to say it's just you, but with me it's... I guess it's nature.
I don't know. I think that's ridiculous. We have to try to trust one another as students. Everyone here has some great abilities, and those abilities take responsibility. Anyone can make a mistake. You're no different than the next one.
That is true. But that is my mind. I try not to let it wander too much.
Well, I think it's important to realize that you're probably right. In some cases, there's bound to be people that see you that way. There's no avoiding that. But you just need to try not to believe that everybody thinks that way.
Well, it doesn't help when another student has already shown how dangerous we can get.
I knew that, Ensely, but I've seen how dangerous Wendigos can be. You know that. And I'm here. Why do you think that is?
Because I'm assuming you've learned that not all Wendigos are like that.
Yes, of course. But also because I trust you.
That means a lot.
I'll always trust you, Ensely. Please remember, Ensely. It's important to train. You know, you go over there, there's going to be lots of heartbeats, but when you hear all those heartbeats, just remind yourself you're training to be able to control yourself and deal with those heartbeats. It's a good thing to do, not all the time, it doesn't have to be constant, but sometimes it's good to practice, you know.
That is true.
Come here, you. You're the best, Ensely. It's like what you said to me. As long as you're trying, then, you know, that's what matters.
That is true.
Oh, goodness. Oh, what is this? What is this? What? All these leaves.
What leaves was that? What happened?
It's like a sheet of leaves. You hear this sheet?
Where did that fucking come from?
It's all. Well, look at all the leaves all around here. It's from the tree up there.
That's some long fabric leaves. I wonder where I
It's
put my
almost-
next.
It's almost like they're made out of fabric.
That is crazy. Well, I have been doing a little bit of fabric making, so maybe that was just something that I forgot to put away.
Oh, yes, it got covered in all the leaves. Oh dear. I'm sorry.
It's
Perhaps
fine.
you could clean it in some water or something.
Must be comfy. What's it attached to? Bed? What type of fabric is it?
Do you see a bed here?
Well,
Sitting on
I'm
the floor.
making a bed frame for my bed. Yes, it's made out of sticks and a little bit of wood.
Naturally. But this is just solid ground. There's nothing beddy about this at all.
That sounds very soft.
Is that so? Look, a bed would have blankets and pillows and stuff.
You on your bed? What?
No, I'm on the ground. I don't sleep here.
You could, but I sleep here. It's really cozy and comfy.
Like a bed.
I lay down and I look at the not night sky and hope for the best. Oh.
So you go like that? That the not night sky.
Yeah, that's why I have to get a little bit of shade because it doesn't really turn goddamn night at all. It's just day all the fucking time.
Yeah. I know. Stars are up there somewhere, though.
I was seeing the stars a little bit when we were camping.
Yes, I think about that, you know. Back in Pandora. The vast night sky. It's very different than here. So dark. I'd like to go back someday. It was I don't know, you know.
We could just
Something
have a
about that.
camping trip, find somewhere to camp for the time. Do some daily walk around
Perhaps we
Pandora,
can.
find
You
somewhere
know, maybe
to
that
chill.
would help me. It was very calming there.
That is very true. It is very... Many people think Pandora is very dangerous, which there are some parts are, but there are some parts that are very peaceful. You just
I want
gotta
to hear
find
that
them.
song again.
That melody was very nice. I do think about it. Wonder where it came from. My people were very allured into it. They just stopped everything and listened. It was the one
Yes,
time
so
that
did
I've
I.
never seen... It was the one time that I've never seen my mom truly look like she was alive again.
Yes. I don't know where it came from, but I feel like if we could just harness that power and have it, it would help. I mean, of course, you saw how it helps your people, but it could help anyone.
Yeah, but with power comes great responsibility, but also it comes great danger. Because you never know where that melody's coming from, what its true intentions are. Everything is dangerous.
Can something that calming really be dangerous, Ensely? Is it possible?
It could be a little worrisome, but not too dangerous. We just got to be careful. That's all we have to do.
When I left you on the outskirts of the city to go back to the portal, to come back here, to then go through the portal again to Interia, was, I don't know, it felt weird to be away from Pandora, away from that melody. I felt like I had to get used to being normal again, and it wasn't a pleasant feeling. Like, you know, when you spend a lot of time being calm and relaxed, and then to go back to, you know, the way things are normally. Even, I'm not saying that the way things are normally are extremely, you know, crazy. It's just from going to being so relaxed to normal, it felt like I felt like it was a bit much, you know, like felt like everything was moving, and I don't know. It was a lot.
I feel that a lot when I go home and I have my duties. It takes a little bit of time.
How's that? Do you normally feel relaxed over in Pandora?
There are times where I am able to take breaks, go talk to mom, talk to the locals, but there are times where it always goes back to troubles, making sure the Wendigos that have been showing signs of their ribbons falling off, making sure that the danger zone is not going to be breached.
Yes.
Making sure my mom does not hurt anyone or lose herself. Because I know that one day she will eventually need to go and do the great feast, and I'm gonna have to monitor that.
Yes, even back home, there are troubles awaiting us, you know. But, you know, Ensely, I am really grateful I got to meet your mother during that time with the calming. That was a privilege.
She is very welcoming and she cares about new people. It is very rare for Wendigos to allow anybody else in tribe, but
Yes.
for us,
I know.
it's like a new awakening.
Well, I hope I didn't cause too much trouble.
Mm-mm. A lot of the tribe were asking where you went after I dropped you off to go to the portal.
Oh dear. Well, I don't know when I'll be back there, but probably someday, you know. Seeing as you're going back there someday. So.
You are very welcome to come by if we have another break.
Yes, yes. But we should try to take a little camping trip sometime. Just, you know, do you remember while we were walking to the, you know, to the forest? It's a rather long walk, and we went camping.
We can do
It'd
some
be
more
nice to do
camping.
that again.
I actually enjoyed. We can go back to the same spots that we camped before. Hopefully, it's not.
You think you could find it?
Maybe.
Well, I wouldn't be able to. So, if you can, then that would be nice.
Well. What?
What's the matter?
Just looking at something real quick.
Oh, what's over there?
It is fine.
Is someone coming?
It is spirit telling me that it's time for me to nearly go.
Where are you going?
Got to go do some stuff in the woods, pick up leaves and sticks, and then randomly wake up in a whole new body that I'm a hound and
What?
in the middle
That
of
sounds...
another war that we just finished.
That sounds terrible, Ensely. Why would you go and do a thing like that? What? Is there a problem with sitting here with me?
No, there's nothing wrong.
You told me that you would do the house building another time.
Fine, I will not build house. I will take a nap here. And I totally am
you're going to
taking
take a nap.
Mm.
I see. Well, it would be very rude of you know, me being a man to invite myself to napping with a lady. So I guess I'll have to say goodbye.
I think it is still enough time. I don't see anything that is pointing it out that it is awakened yet. I know that sounds really dumb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, I'm just...
You said you were saying that you wanted a nap, and that I wasn't invited.
Dai is fucking tired.
What's tired?
My brain. Give a sec. Okay, never mind. You know what? I have time. I can stay here a little bit. I won't sleep. Because I have. You know, it's fine. Fuck it. I'll stay here for a little bit longer. There's no problem.
Right. Brilliant. Well, I love staying here with you, Ensely, and talking about all the things we've been talking about. It's brilliant. But is there anything specifically you want to do before you take your nap, or do you want to just sit and talk here? I want to cater to your plans.
Well, just sitting here and relaxing and seeing what we could accomplish. I guess. I think later we do a dome. We go in to build some stuff. I need, you know, where we could get wood from?
Well, I mean, there's plenty of sticks, some small sticks on the floor that we could gather. But if you want something larger, there's firewood.
That is I don't want to take.
make use of that.
I
But
don't want to take from nature. It feels. I don't want to strip bare for nature to look at me like, how dare you sleep on my dead.
but how do you normally make your stick huts without taking from nature?
Nature provides, so it gives me. So the trees are tall, and the sticks that are attached to it, that's a no-no. Can't take them. But when the tree has gotten tired and no longer wants to bear a branch that is exceeded its time, it will drop it, and that is what I pick up. And I thank nature for the gift that they have given me to build a home.
I see. Well, we have plenty of trees all around. We'd have to just walk and see what is available. Perhaps we might come across, on the outskirts, there could be some tree that has fallen.
Ooh, that'll be good. Or I can go see if they have anything at the forge. See if they have any wood that will not be missed.
Well, they have. I think it was at the garden. There's a whole log that was already chopped. It's a tree that's already fallen. If any of that can be of use, it's not even been turned to firewood yet.
That is what do. I will take that.
Yeah, if you're just looking, it's near the gazebo.
Ah. Okay, I will go do that. Yes.
All right. Well, I could help you chop it or organize things later, maybe tonight. Why don't you try to find me during the week as well? Make sure I'm not. Make sure I'm spending enough time with you.
100%.
Yes, we should. I'm sorry I've been isolating myself. I really do want to change myself, and I feel bloody useless.
You are not useless. You are doing the best that you can.
Yes. I mean, one of the only times I don't feel useless is when I'm around you.
Well, let me help you. If want to do training, I don't mind helping out.
I would be happy to take any help that you would want to give.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, we'll do that. I don't know what you can teach me, but you just try. Whatever you want to show me, I'll listen to you.
Yeah. 100%.
Have you eaten enough today, Ensely?
I've eaten 2 large pieces of meat, some sandwich, and some fruit. And that is what I've eaten so far. Have you eaten or not?
Probably not, but I did give some to you. But I didn't give you any rocks.
The meat in a rock.
You want it. I know you want it.
I want the meat in a rock.
I promise I'll bring you some meat in a rock later. I know just how to prepare it.
We could cook the meat on the rock.
I was planning on bringing you meat on top of a rock.
Then we can cook it, so you can eat it
yes,
too. Because I feel bad you not being able to eat it.
Yes, I remember back when we were camping, I was actually, I wanted to cook you some of the meat on a rock when you asked me to cook the meat. But we didn't have, I I'm not used to camping. I didn't bring a lot of things, and I didn't really have anything to clean a random rock with, so I didn't want to cook the meat on a rock that was, it had dust or dirt on it. But here we have water, yes. We can clean a rock. We can actually cook. I know how to cook meat on a rock. I could do that. I've got fire. I could heat things. I could make you a proper meat of a rock.
Like disinfect.
Or is it Rita Maroc? Yeah, well, heat helps to disinfect, but it's just, I didn't want to serve you meat that had dirt on it, so.
That is true.
We can have a nice clean rock to cook with. And then you could have a true Rita Maroc.
Okay. I am
You excited?
to take my nap, and yes, I'm excited.
Alright, well, I'll bring you a nice clean rock. I'll find a stone around, and I'll bring it to the kitchen, clean it, make it nice to put a meat on top of.
Sounds like plan.
And I'll also help you during the week find appropriate sticks and, the thing at the gazebo, and we'll try and set up your hut. And if you want, I could also help you with, I don't know how to build furniture, but perhaps I could help hold things up or something like that.
That sounds like plan. You can be my test to see if it breaks or not.
I'm only one kind tall, Ensely.
I'll just give you items to hold.
The true test of strength is if you can sit on it.
I sit on it, and then I pick you up, and you sit on my lap.
Well, that's 3 Kayans, yes.
Mm-hmm. Got to make sure 3 Kayans can hold that weight.
Then it should be sufficiently strong, yes. All right.
And also, it will be a place for you to sleep if you ever want to.
Well, if you would allow me, I would like that, sure.
That is why I'm making a furniture for yourself, so you can lay there and not have to lay on the floor all the time.
Yes, like this, but oftentimes I don't really want to leave. I like to be around you, and I don't want to have to walk all the way back to the dorm.
That is understandable.
Aren't you gonna get tired of me?
It would be nice to have company. Means I can wake up to someone.
That would be nice. All right, you. No, I don't want to get tangled in all these leaves.
Get tangled.
Oh no, no.
Okay. Oh god.
I managed somehow. It's really nice that being around all of us, you've learned how to sit properly. I remember you used to have your own way of sitting, like this.
Yes, had to crouch. I didn't like sitting on the ground. It's hard with hooves.
Well, you sit very nicely now, Ensely.
Yes, a little uncomfortable, but I got there in the end.
Is it really so bad?
Sometimes.
Oh dear, come on, Ensely. Your legs are very muscular because you're always sitting like this. I could sit like this, but after a certain amount of time, it's going to be a little uncomfortable.
I got this. You know what? I'll sit like this.
Why, Ensely? That seems very uncomfortable. Yeah.
I look like I'm about to
We're discussing a secret plan,
Yeah, Yes.
We can't let them hear.
Got
We have to be
to.
crouched down. Very sneaky.
Really sneaky. Really, really, really sneaky. Yeah. That is better.
Yes. You know, if you sit like that, you could probably hide behind a bush.
I could. That is very true.
Come on, let's try it really quick.
I want to see your antlers pointing out.
Okay, I totally am going to very quickly be able to. Wow, I'm having difficulties. Oh my goodness. That is better. They will never know.
This bush doesn't have. This bush absolutely does not have a very pretty antler. Nope, it does not.
What if I go into the bush? Is that better?
No, this is the Ensely bush. It's got nice wrapped antlers.
Give me sickle. Do this and move it this way. Ah, yes.
It's beautiful.
What if I? That's better. There, the boom. Nothing to see here.
No one will ever see you.
No one will ever see me. There is absolutely no suspicion at all.
I knew this was a brilliant idea. You see, I'm not completely useless after all.
I'm about to take your goddamn platform. All right, I have to go really badly. I had to have a good one.
All right, enjoy yourself.
Look after self. Ta-ta for now. I totally. You know what? I'm gonna go behind this tree and sleep. Good night.